Welcome to Friday night Vinesauce, one word at a time, unless they're two words, in which case I say a couple words at a time. This is the Super Paper Mario finale. And Rocket Man. We're gonna finish this thing. This is be not sad because it's over, but be not remember the and happiness. Who decided that the word paper should be pronounced with an A sound as opposed to apper? Anyway, welcome to Super Paper Mario. This is Super Paper Mario Crisis Mode, meaning the batteries on my Wiimote are about to run out, but I'm not changing them. So, yeah, no, we're gonna clutch it, but here's the difference. The difference is I'm not just doing this for a jape, but rather I use these batteries from day one of Super Paper Mario. So you know what I'm gonna do? When I'm done with these batteries, I'm gonna put them in a little bag, and I'm going to I'm gonna raffle them off for charity. And then you can say you own the batteries that beat Super Paper Mario live on stream. And then, like, it just turns out like 40 people get 2 batteries. And they're like, wait a minute, you got them too? Wait a minute, you got them too? No, this is the final stream of Super Paper Mario. We're on Chapter 8. But first, we're gonna do the Pit of 100 Trials, all 4 times. Should we save, chat? I want to make sure I'm making the right decisions here. Am I saving? No? Want me to live that dangerously? Alright. Well, we're gonna save the world. Just a moment, please. The YouTube preview is up. The YouTube version of the stream has expired. So Weezer's doing a promo with Fortnite, and I've heard about it a lot lately. And when I think of Weezer, I think contemporary. I think Fortnite. So, you know, good job, Weezer. I feel like, you know, I like Weezer. I like some of their music from back in the day. I like the first 2 albums quite a bit. And, I like a couple other songs here and there, but someone asked me if I wanted to see Weezer recently. And I was like, no. No, I don't. I like them, but I don't want to see them live. Like, I like the first couple albums. Like I said, they're good. Pinkerton's great. Binyat, what are you doing? I don't know. What am I doing? Where am I going, chat? Help me. The final chapter? Top of Flopside Tower. The final door has spawned. Where is that, though? This is it right here, isn't it? Take the elevator. The Black Tower of Barad-dûr. Not the elevator down. Well, there was no elevator up. Oh, look at that. I don't know how I didn't see that. I am of sound mind. I swear. This is the final door. 8. Did I do this guy as Dr. Light? I don't remember. 8 pure hearts versus the dark prognosticus. Castle Black awaits. You know what? If I didn't, let's just do it now. There was something on the last page of that white prognosticus. Only those who have not abandoned hope can turn back the prophecy of doom. They walk forward into the future no matter how dark and uncertain it may be. You have fought all this way because you believed the future could be bright. I can't go through this door with you, but I send you with all the hope in my heart. It's getting worse, chat. Isn't it weird that the longer I play something or the longer I do a voice, the worse it gets? I know that you can do it. I too believe it in my heart. Thank you, both of you.
Oh, yeah.
Leave it to us. Are we gonna group hug? Enough pep talks, Gramps. I'm doing this for me. Pippi. I don't know what is in your mind, but if it is too hard for you, please feel free to stay behind. No, I'm going. I've decided. I must do this. Take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. Tippy, if your memory returns... Tippy, you've changed much. You've grown so strong. So be sure to return safely to me. I will, Merlin. Let's go. Let's defeat Count Bleck. Let's save the world from destruction and things. And hurry, for the world may not have much time. It's that black span of nothing. In that black span of... Yeah, it is a black span of nothing, and you will find Castle Bleck in it. I can read. You may face battles harder than any of you have endured thus far. If you feel ready to face this challenge, then please go forward. Okay. Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser, Luigi, be strong. And you too, Chippy. Bowser's always strong. Except for every time he gets defeated by Mario, which is every time he fights Mario. After finding every pure heart, the band of heroes set off for Castle Black. The stakes were... I almost read this Castle Black, which is the Game of Thrones castle on the wall. It's like right at the, you know, in the middle there. The stakes were high as the ominous void grew larger, and the end drew near. Castle Black, could Mario and his friends stave off the inevitable? Overturn the prophecy. What strange twist of fate awaited Tippy and Count Bleck? These thoughts plagued the minds of our heroes as the curtain rose on the final act. You're great. So, here we are at last. Count Bleck's castle. They didn't finish the graphics on this, I don't think. So, Blumiere is here. Never mind. We'd better get going. So we got good music. Vinny, what voice do you enjoy doing the most? What's the one, I've been doing a lot lately? Not Jay Leno. That the voice is ridiculous. What, I like Dr. Light. Something cathartic about that and fun. Even if it is terrible. That's Koopa Patrol, a merciless minion wrapped in spikes and armor. I like going D's. Mother Brain's fun. Hurts the throat. F-T throat. F-H-T. That's how you spell that. Max HP is 15, attack is 3, defense is 4. You better not try to stomp on it. Koopa Patrol sent to rush and tackle, so watch out. Two of the toughest Koopas are selected to join the elite Koopa Patrol guard. They have to sharpen those spikes every day. That's what it takes to be the best. That one. That's my best bit I've ever come up with on the stream, and my favorite voice that I do, and, what's this lad? Had a long day today. It's good though. Productive. Worked on some music. That pedal that I got, the mono synth, has some of the crustiest tracking. You gotta hear how bad it glitches out. It sounds like Corruptions. Because it tries to take the note that you're playing on the guitar and turn it into a synthesizer sound, and it gets real weird. It's a good pedal, I can make it work, but it gets real fucking weird. I'll record, like, a version of it next time I play. I'll get, like, a little sample of what I mean, because it just glitches the fuck... It sounded like that weird glitch plugin I was doing with my voice on my compressor a while back. Still good, though. It just... You need to play the notes very deliberately, and you need to maybe throw some, like, compression on them, or maybe play a guitar with a lot of sustain, if anyone knows what that means. But anyway, but yeah, it's a cool pedal. It's got some good sounds. I'd recommend it, but maybe not if you're trying to do chords, you can't. Really weird. Oh. Vinny, have you seen the turd pedal? What? Is it flat? Oh my god, okay. I've taken a lot of damage. I'm actually, you know, getting hurt. This game is hurting Mario. And then, amidst all this chaos, they're just throwing little Goombers at me. I've never done that before. Yeah. Should I go back and go upstairs, or is this... Is this trash? This is where Peach almost got tooken. Fool of a took! Sorry. Hey, if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd like some more outrageous theories. Maybe you can tweet them to me. If you have any outrageous, fun theory crafting involving the Ring and Lord of the Rings, like the one who was like, what if Frodo the ring? What if Frodo swallowed the ring and then Gollum ate his ass? If you got anything like that, just let me know. Like, I wanna, you know, I wanna be prepared when I go to the Tolkien exhibit. And I want to, you know, have my theories firmly in place so that way I can, feel a deeper connection with the material. Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about cock ring. That's been probably done to death. I mean, it's obvious, you know, it's the inevitable first thing that you would think about, I'd imagine. Probably when the movies came out, the first person who ever saw it in the theater was like, what if it was a penis ring? Propose to someone with the ring so they can't say no? That's not how the Force works. Vinny, do you plan on playing Turjam and Earl? Not really. No. I never played the original, and I don't think it's anything that I ever really wanted to check out. Though I did get an email from someone saying that I need to be more open to playing 90-hour-long RPGs, and that if I don't like it halfway through, I just give up on it. They were like, the chat will be fine with it. Don't mind me, just exploring. No, that's the truth, though. I do, obviously, pick my games carefully. Some would say too carefully. But, you name it, it's been requested. Every game that's ever been made at this point... Okay, it's a little hyperbolic, but... I have to still be selective. And I don't want to play through 40 hours of a game and then get bored and give up on it. I just, you know, I'd rather spend my time being a little bit more selective. So, for anyone who wants to see me play any of the Xenoblades, for example, you have my sympathies. Vinny play real-life football? Vinny, will you be playing Sekiro when it's released? I will, actually. It may not be, you know, a consistent stream. It might be like Bloodborne, where I really like it. But, they want to send me Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and I said, okay. At the very least, I'll check it out on stream and see if it's any good, you know, for me, my tastes. I might not like it and someone else might like it. It might be amazing. But I thought that was a nice... I thought, yeah, I want that game. That game looks cool. Vinny, you missed a secret. Vinny doesn't want to get dunked on. Did you see me play Bloodborne? I got dunked on every night. Alright then. Anthem, full playthrough? Yeah, I don't know about that one, dog. Vinny, Bloodborne was the birth of meat, not Castlevania. True. However, Castlevania made it a thing. Like, meat just showed up. I'd say that the two games together are responsible for meat. Because I was able to make party meat and vengeful meat during Castlevania, but meat just kind of showed up at the bottom of the screen real small. And, so I'd say, yes, Bloodborne was the birth of meat, but the maturation, that's a good word, isn't it? The maturation of the meat was during Castlevania. And I think that's what really solidified its, continued presence. Some would say it was the apex of meat's legacy. A couple other games I'll be streaming, if only one time, just because they, my YouTube network was like, Paul was like, hey, do you want these? And like, it was a bunch, it was like, you know, 7 games, including Anthem, and I was like, nope, 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 and then they were like, do you want Devil May Cry 5? I was like, okay. Now, I'm not even really obligated to stream it. So I'll stream it, I'll check it out. But if it's something that I see, you know, maybe I'm not feeling it, maybe I don't want to do a full stream of it, I'll let you know immediately. That way you don't get invested and wait for a full stream. But, I've got a little bit of experience with Devil May Cry 5, which, Devil May Cry series, which is Devil May Cry 3, which I liked, never finished. And so I feel like being a Bayonetta fan and, you know, having a little more experience with that type of game, it could be something I enjoy. But Capcom's been really fucking mental lately, in the best possible way. And, I like what they're doing so much that I wouldn't mind checking it out. Oh, another game I'll be, doing, and this one's not gonna be as popular. This one's actually probably gonna piss some people off, but, you know, whatever, you're gonna have to deal with that. The Division. Division 2. There you go, there's the Resident Sleepers. Yup, full game, start to finish. Every secret, every bullet sponge enemy. Someone just said lame. Come on. It's gonna be a one-time stream. I don't want to stream that whole fucking game. I played the first one. There were some good ideas in there, and I liked the idea of it to the point where I wanted it to be better. And it never got better, really. It got worse. And it glitched. So... it'll be, you know, me just kind of... I'm gonna put my reviewer hat on. That one was a little bit harder of a decision. I wasn't sure I was gonna do that. And I was probably gonna pass on it. But then I thought to myself, well... I put like 12 hours in the first one. I enjoyed it. So... hang on a second. 1, 2... no. Am I counting the balls? 2, 3, 5. It was the torches in the previous room. Oh, that's a shitty, thing for me to do then. I mean, I solved the puzzle. Someone said Division 2 is V-dub material. You're actually not wrong. But I do like to shoot every now and then. I grew up with shooters. And, you know, I like playing them. I don't particularly love all shooters, God knows, but, they offered Division 2. I said yes, and I'll play it on stream, and we'll see if it's any good. Something tells me I'm going to end up liking Devil May Cry, and I'm going to end up being lukewarm to Division 2. I hope I'm wrong on both accounts. I hope I love Devil May Cry, and I hope I love Division 2. Anyway, I'm going to take a guess on this one. You ready? Horrible day! Did he just say horrible day? Slap me down with a slab of mutton! I never would have thought you'd have made it here! I'll tell you this, though, you shouldn't have been such a fork in me rumpus! Now I'll have to hit you with the full force of me chunks! That's big talk from the chump who got stomped again and again. How dare you! You heard me. You're going down, chunky boy. What? Oh, about proving it then. Right here, you and me wrestling match of the ages. Bring it, Beardo. I'll take you on alone. I got all the sweet stomping you need right here. Bowser, are you sure about this? Don't you worry, I've had egg salad sandwiches chunkier than this guy. Just take a step back and watch out. A totally awesome tyrant gets business done. I'm gonna hurtle you with the force of a massive airy comet. You great crybaby. Chunk up! I know it's supposed to be Irish. I can't really do an Irish accent, so that's just this weird Scottish, English, Irish amalgam. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Where's your flippin' mouth now, eh? It's time for an old-fashioned Nord bird rumble. Move left, turn, shoot. Move left, turn, shoot. Hark! Oh, could you be chunkier than I? You're not a bloomin' turtle. How can I go on living with the shame of it all? Hey, Bowser, let me keep my dignity as me game ends. Finish me, quick! Hey, there's no shame in being smacked down by a huge studly boss. Oh, what's that shaking? Oh? Oh, Chunks, you saved us? What are you waiting for? Get out of this place! But why'd you save us? Because you spanked me. Hey, you earned the right to pass. Now I'm making sure you do just that. Hark! You got more chunks in your head than I thought. Bowser, what are you doing? Hey, super stupid bros, get the princess into the next room now! But... I said go! But... Alright, Bowser. You get out of here, too. Don't worry about me. I can hold this thing up all day. Hey, you stole me, Elaine! Your hands are quivering like a ladle of my mum's lard gravy. Don't be a tough guy. Go! Master FOV. I am a tough guy. You get out! No, you get out! No, you! They're trying to out-chunk each other. Bowser? Oh, the door! It won't budge! Oh no. Oh dear. Flattened. We don't have time. We must keep going. Are you sure, Princess? I'm not worried about Bowser. He isn't easy to get rid of. Oh boy, she's right about that! Bowser has survived worse! Alright, let's move on to Count Bleck. Wasn't Bowser, like, hurled into a fucking star at one point?
Oi, can't, it's me, you cheeky little fucking reptile bait. You want a fucking Pokemon battle?
Bowser literally survived the second Big Bang? Jesus Christ. An endless labyrinth of mind-boggling turns and deadly enemies. This final journey was more dangerous and trying than our heroes had seen before. Mario and his friends kept on without Bowser, who was lost in a duel. There was no time to stop and search for Bowser, or even grieve. Our heroes knew they had to rush toward the final encounter with Count Bleck. And another tremor! I've lost count of them all! It is strange. I mean, this is Count Bleck's private castle, right? So why would he let the destruction ravage his own home? What sort of evil plan is it if he destroys himself in the process? Lumiere, so it really is you. Let's just keep moving. We need to find Count Bleck soon. Come on, you can talk to me. Tell me everything! Smart to take Bowser away, knowing how fucking overpowered he is. Quick thing in regards to, the Orville and Star Trek Discovery. I'm caught up with Star Trek Discovery up until the... I didn't see last night's episode yet, but, you know, I feel like I got Star Trek back. It's good. It's better. And the most recent episode I saw was the Saru episode with the Kelpians. I thought that was really nice. It was a good episode. It is starting to feel more like what I want it to be. I still don't like a lot of the characters, and I still don't like the Splosions and the infallible characters, but that's pretty good. But I want to say another thing, too. The Orville TV show just did a two-parter, and last night was the conclusion of the two-parter, and it was one of the best space battles I've seen on television, maybe ever. Like, it was up there with Revenge of the Sith. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just saying the battle was fantastic. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I had to take care of something in chat. Yeah, I got that one. Someone was just spamming. It was just like it was like a robot. It was like a human robot who was doing robot things about a YouTube channel, something like that. Someone said Discovery doing cool story and Orville doing cool fights. What a world. I know. I don't know what the hell's happening. It's really, I'm really happy. It's really nice to have two shows that I can watch for different reasons. But yeah, it was a really good best of both worlds-esque two-parter that didn't, it wasn't the best thing I've ever seen ever, but the fucking whole two-parter was great overall. And feels good, man. Oh ho ho! You finally arrived. You finally arrived. Is that Merlin or is this Erlon? Merlin, what are you doing here? I found a fascinating passage in the Light Prognosticus, so I rushed here to tell you. To get to Count Bleck, it seems you must hit this totally unsuspicious block. So why don't you give it a jolly old whack? Yeah, I don't trust this guy. Why, what seems to be the problem, hero? Better get to bashing that block. It's Merlin, the descendant has offered us so much guidance, but what's he doing here? So... Me. There's simply no time to dawdle. Hurry up and hit the block. Perhaps you had better do less thinking and more bashing. Urgent bashing is required, you must believe me. You don't believe me? Look at this beard. Has this beard ever lied to you? Hit the stupid block! Hit the stupid block! Hit the stupid block! Hit the block, stupid! Just hit it. Let's just stop and talk hypothetically. Say there's these things called flags. Say you want to eat some ice cream, but you haven't hit the ice cream flag yet. Oh, well, you'd never get so much as a lick of ice cream until you hit that flag. This is one of those times. Now just bash it! Please just bash it. Please just bash it. Please just bash it. Is that a game dev thing? The flags thing? What a bunch of... suckers! The plot twists of the century. The japes of the millennium. Just to let you know, I got some of that Lord of the Rings theory crafting. I'd like to read a couple. What if Gandalf magically sealed a box with the ring inside of it, gave it to Frodo without telling him, and was just, like, throw this in Mount Doom, it's super important. It's interesting. I think the ring would still have some kind of pull. And even if Frodo didn't know what it was, it would still, the ring rays would get him, and he would be even less prepared. And Gollum would then show up and steal it from him and bite off his pinky or something. Maybe more than his pinky. The ring would find a way. Vinny, does Dead Cells run well on Switch? Not really. No. They fixed some issues, but more cropped up. Wait for another patch. Anything poison that shows up in Dead Cells now is just broken. What if you tie an earthworm around the ring? What if Kirby inhaled the ring and swallowed it? That's a good one. I don't know. So now you have two whole... Like, there's lore here that are from two different things. Would Kirby become evil? What if the ring was destroyed to prevent possible onslaught of the hobbits? Well, that's what they tried to... That's what they did. Eventually. I mean, that was the point, right? What if Gimli was a tall dwarf and then was punished for being tall, so they cut him in half? That's why Gimli never shows his belly. What the fuck does that... That's not theory crafting. What do you... Well, I guess it is. Alright. That's enough. Thank you for those theories. It was only those. Just a couple good ones in there, I guess. Someone said Kirby is both incorruptible and innocent, and a cosmic horror much greater than Sauron. I think Kirby would make the perfect, most ideal ring bearer of anyone in any situation, in any story of... He could swallow the fucking thing, and if that didn't destroy it, then he could bring it to Mount Doom. He could just fly on over. He's powerful, he's incorruptible, he's innocent, and therefore Kirby, we've decided now, officially, in official Vinesauce canon, is the ideal ring bearer. And for those that say they should have just brought the ring on the Eagles, fair enough, but again, if you want to go into like some heavy theory shit, Men of the West, the YouTube channel, did a video about the Eagles and how they would just get shot down or, you know, give up the game. Yeah, the Eagles, like Joe Walsh would easily be corrupted. Don Henley. The switches move the pipes. Oh. Vinny, isn't that the plot of Hotel California, basically? Yeah. Go. Vinny, as someone who doesn't know Lord of the Ring at all, what even is the ring and why is it so corrupting? Watch my Astroneer stream from yesterday. 2 days ago. From 2 days ago. That will provide you with every information you need. Chisel the... But it's a MacGuffin. It is, you know, it's the thing. Was there a... What other game? What game had an amalgam to that? I wasted a life shroom? Oh, this one. Yeah, I don't really care. It's fine. Vinny, why'd you use that life shroom? It was an accident, but I'm not too worried about it. There was... it's not the Triforce. Like, the Triforce is not a good enough analogy, because the Triforce can amplify good as well. But... oh my god. Picture if the Triforce took what was in your heart and made bad things happen and tried to get itself back to its master, which was an evil Dark Lord like Ganondorf or something. Oh my god! Stack of hamburgers here. The Black Soul Stone in Diablo 3, the Medallion in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. The Soul Edge, that's good. Yep, the Soul Edge. Frostmourne? Maybe. I remember Frostmourne. That was in Warcraft 3, wasn't it? As well as World of Warcraft? The Mask? What, like from the movie The Mask? Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. Vinny has gone full autopilot. Yeah, kinda have. Again, it's not that I don't like the game, it's just we've been doing this for 20 hours and the game isn't really that in... I mean, now I'm taking some damage, sure, but it's not like the most engaging game. It's not Donkey Kong Country. It's just, you know, jump on a couple turtles, use some pap, and you know, I'm waiting to get to the story stuff. That's the stuff I like. I guess the leaf is better than... I don't need them. They're amazing, but I don't need them. It's a mushroom being offered. A mushroom like this feels familiar. Yeah, it does. The ass room. Someone just said imagine the smell in that room. The Brap zone. Someone said something I wanted to respond to. Hang on. Nope. Lost it. Alright, no worries. It's gone. Oh! Boy! Jonathan Frakes has been confirmed to be directing some episodes of the Picard show when that comes out. Directing. Well, that's right. Vinny, playing Dead Cells right now on Switch, it runs just fine for me. Get anything that does poison damage, and you'll see it stutter. I still don't know if I have any hopes for the Picard show, necessarily. But, you know, if they're getting 2 takes Frakes involved, maybe that's a good thing. What if Meat wore the ring? He would become vengeful. Almost immediately. Oh boy, gotta jump on paper in 3D space now. Oh. That was the wrong pixel too. I meant to use Barry. But I just comboed the fuck out of that, so alright. What if the ring was somehow shot into space? I think it would eventually... Again, the point of the ring is that it would eventually find its way back to Sauron. Even if it took 2,000 years, it would hitch a ride on a meteorite through all kinds of random coincidences and chance. It would eventually make its way back. Batteries are low? I know, I'm playing Super Paper Mario Crisis mode right now. How magnificent you have arrived. I saw in the stars you would survive. Heroes, do not flee, for I am the lovely and mysterious Merly. My beauty in the stars led you here. Rest now, for you have nothing to fear. Are you really Merly? Whatever is it you imply? How could anyone wonder if it is I? Look at this lovely aura glow. Does it not tell you all you need to know? I will now ask you questions 3, and the answers will hold your future's key. You must answer each and every query honestly and fairly. Here we go. Time to start the show. Which one of these beasts is hardest for you to make deceased?
Clipper.
Hee. So that one there gives you the biggest scare? Next, which one of these fearsome three most rattles your knees? Oh! You are most scared of those? Hee, that's very good to know. Now, which of these do you despise like fleas? Francis, that is what makes you so very furious. Indeed, how very curious. Well, it has been it's been marvelous fun, but I'm afraid our time together is quite done. But do not fear or fret. No, we shall meet again yet. Hee. Oh. Whoa! Hang on a second. Oh, it's a clubber.
Oh, you want to go to club, mate?
What if the ring was a necklace instead? Well, that's how Frodo wears it. Yeah. We're still doing this?
Yeah, what's going on? Oh, it's my sweet Francine.
It's you. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I was in my comfy chair watching Starship X-Naut and I morphed here. Maybe my Reclinatron 4500 extrapolated my dreams and couch warped me to you. Nothing's gonna take you away from me this time, Francine.
Did I just voluntarily give myself a Francis boss battle? I'm okay with that. Nope. I think the hammer does a little more damage, right? Yeah, twice the damage. Let's try to get Francis hammered.
Oh god, I feel so drunk.
Francis, you had a Zima.
I know, that's crazy, right? No, that's impossible. My high technical battle moves failed me. That's it. I'm gonna run a simulation on my computer to figure out what went wrong.
That was odd. What was he doing here? Eek! What are you trying to pull? Impossible! Put everything you hate in there. How'd you get through all that icky stuff? Unless you bad people were lying. How dare you lecture us? You were just pretending to be Merlin and Merlee. Talk about a dirty trick. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of myself? I like getting what I want, so I'll do whatever I need to get it done. Or to get it, rather. You're the one that's always having to get rescued by boys. That's embarrassing. Golly, you sure are a lot of talk when you have your little boyfriends to protect you.
Oi, what the fuck did you just say about me, you fucking cheeky reprobate?
You. Very well. If you insist, I'll give you what you so richly deserve.
Princess Peach, you're not really going to...
Stay out of this. I am a princess, and she has thrown mud at my dignity. You two leave me be. Understood? And that's pretty widow princess wants to face me all alone. Boy, it sure would be sad if your boyfriends had to cry over spilled peaches. Wow.
Oi, slag.
Mimi, try not to cry, or all your pretty makeup will run. Time to go bye-bye, princess. Oh, yeah. It's about the same. What? Fucking hell. I can't tell how many legs are left, but I think there's quite. Oh shit! Try to squish the spooter. Good. I'd like to take this opportunity to say something while I have a minute. Something kind of important. Important announcement. I wanted to say, I am Turok! But I also wanted to say that if you're on Teespring and you order anything Vinesauce related, like the trash thing, if you use code word FROOT, F-R-O-O-T, you get $2 off your order. It's real. It's actually real. Promo code FRUIT. Why say it now? Oh, it just happened. I didn't know there were promo codes, and then they emailed me about it and told me that there's a promo code for fruit. Sorry. No, they didn't choose it for me. They just said, you want to do a promo, here's a link to the page. I haven't used Teespring in like 4 years. So, not like on a serious level at least. So, they told me you can do a promo code. I said, alright, do fruit. And, so there you go. Let me use, barreled. Oh. Oh, right, you have to jump on the... Oh, that's why the fight took so long, because I wasn't jumping to remove the legs properly. I don't get it. I got beat by a princess? Ah! You. Oh, what's the matter, little girl? Did I spank Mimi a little too hard? You did it, princess. The destruction is spreading. If we dawdle any longer, we're doomed! You're right. Let's go. Peach is a fucking savage when she wants to be. Mimi, you can't stay here. Go find somewhere safe. Yeah, alright. Like you care. Oh! What was that loud noise? Princess? Oh. It won't open! Oh no. You silly princess, what are you doing? Wait, what am I doing? I just leapt into action without even thinking. Don't want your stupid help, just leave me alone. No, I can't do that. You've been very, very bad, but I can't leave you here to die. I don't know how you were raised, but I was taught to help people in need. Peach. Wait, I've got you. Eek. The whole castle shook, and now that door won't open?
Yeah.
First Bowser and now the princess? What do we do, bro? We have to keep going. But we can't leave the princess! I know it's horrible, but this is, well, this is the end of the world. Of all worlds, really. We must press on. Princess Peach would want it this way if she were here. Well, yeah, I guess that is a Princess Peach thing to say. Oh, I'm worried about Peach, but she'd probably be mad at us for wasting time. Oh, okay, bro, let's go. Bro. Barry looks sad. Barreled is very sad. Man, what a chapter. First Bowser, and then the fair Princess Peach were lost to the halls of Castle Black. Would they ever be seen again? Without his allies, could our hero Mario hope to stand against the evil Count Bleck? The very air in the castle grew heavier and even more ominous with every step. All they could do was plod forward in silence. It's like Tingle flashbacks all over again. Power of the void is growing. I can feel it. The Chaos Heart is close now. The end is almost here. We must hurry. Ah. D jumped. You can't jump? It's cool when you can't go fast, isn't it? Or when you go too fast. Piccolo cures curses. Oh, good to know. That is good stuff. See, it was worth an hour of our lives to cure that one curse. Dude. Your sacrifices will not be in vain. Man, if only I had Bowser. Peach, I could eat Peach for hours. Come on. Go faster, Pokey. You know, I thought of a lad that could help in this situation. Luigi's head. Hey Mario, they told me to squeeze the hog. I don't know what that means. Fuck. Well, that's one way to do it. So wait, how did you guys do it? Go into 3D? Oh, or Fleep? Use Fleep? So I don't know if you mean use Fleep or just flip into 3D. I don't know. Mental in it. Oh, that's necessary. Oi! I mean, this is the first time I've, like, experienced any, like, real difficulty in this game. I mean, a little bit here and there, sure. But... it's a little bit of a challenge here and there. But, that one boss I fought at the end of Chapter 7, was it? That I killed in 15.5 seconds? Yeah, that was interesting. Not even 10 seconds. And that's not even to my credit, it was just an easily cheesable boss. You know, I'll give myself credit where credit is due, but that wasn't really necessarily any kind of real credit. It was just there. And it was like, oh, just Luigi it up. And then he dies. And then the rest of the game has been just, you know, use Bowser. So now that they've taken Bowser away from me, I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing. As if you needed those coins. Oh yeah, you're right, I don't need coins. God! Oh, there was a secret here, too. One of those coins. No, I like ear bleeding noises. What is this? Oh, this block. I think you can probably hit it. Vinny, do you remember that code from the crag person in Chapter 5? What? No. Red Letter Media released a video of Mike in the Plinkett voice just reading off the VHS movies that they have in their collection. It was borderline experimental. Okay. Good. Thanks for recognizing that my controller was not flipped, even though it was. That's cool, right? It happened again? What a fuck... Why would they do that? Why would they upload a video like that? Oh, this isn't that great. Love. Well, I didn't watch all of it. But I plan on it. So they don't have to send the same thing? Oh, that makes sense. Well, they could have just made a list. Then I guess who would fucking even bother reading that? So, please explain why I just went through that door, if anyone knows. Oh! Oh. That's not Cudge. At least you don't have to hear that wretched beeping. Like, I can't even imagine how many of the same movie, aside from Nuki, they would get. Like, that's gotta be... At one point, what are they gonna do with all the VHS? They might end up becoming, like, one of the largest repositories of old VHS tapes of anyone in the world at that point. Melt them in acetone. Donate them. Wow. I did it. I wasted another fucking potion. No, but, good. That's fine. I like hoarding. It's like, actually, one of the things that I was getting for a while, and I had to tell people not to send them to me anymore, but one of the... I have a lot of shitty shovelware games, and I have, like a CD book that is just filled. I can't close it anymore. There's just that much trash in there. A CD book. Yeah, it's, oh god. It's a, what would you even call it? A CD wallet, but it's massive. So, I also have a bunch of plug-and-plays. I haven't gotten rid of them, they're in boxes. But I realize now I'm hoarding, like, old plug-and-play, like SpongeBob Eat Pant plug-and-play that I did one time for a half hour, and I still have this giant hunk of plastic. It's not a fucking full wall of Nuki, but it's annoying. Will you play them all eventually? I have. Goodwill? Is there anything that they can do at Goodwill with this shit and these horrible PS2 and Wii games. Like, I feel it would just be, like, it would be me getting rid of it. Like, giving someone else my trash. I'd feel kind of bad about that. Auction it off for charity. Melt them in acetone. Well, I thought about bringing the CD wallet to Too Many Games, and then whoever's just at the panel, come up and get a CD. It's not acetone? How do you say it? Acetone? Chat, did you just want me to say ass? But did I succeed at that? The pronunciation is acetone? Okay, thanks. Vinny, yes, you had it right. So you have to do it again since you went back. I thought I fucked it up. I thought that took me back to the beginning. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to switch to Luigi, too. Carry? Oh, carry would have been good enough for that? Okay. Oh, that's a platform. Yahoo! Oh my god! Man, the Wii sure is a very powerful video game system. Those Dimensios are really crusty, though. It's like, I think in Thousand Year Door they have a high quality Toad model, and it looks like Toad is smiling, but when they do the low quality version, it looks like the Toad is sad. I just saw that today on Twitter. Kill Jesta. Hang on a minute. Let me, play the clip. Wrong clip.
Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Jester. Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Kill Jester. Kill Jester.
Oh, they're infinite? This seems to be a little bit more effective even, because you can move around like this. I'm gonna kill all the jesters. You could have used one shell. You're right, I don't have any shells though. Fuck. Could have used that.
Kill Jester. Kill Jester.
So, you've made it here at last. Oh, but what's this? You seem to be missing the ravishing princess and the arm flailer.
Dementia, we don't have time to trade barbs with you. Move out of the way.
I see. You're in a hurry. Allow me to get out of your way, then. Just as soon as you defeat me. You've proven to be worthy foes in the past, so I'm not going to make it easy. You'll have to come get me first. It'll be like a game of tag with magic.
Someone like tweeted a picture today of like they turned a thing into something that said Cicerussi. No. I don't know. My Twitter's full of fucking weird cats and Frodo's getting it 8 and shit like that. Just a lot of weird shit. Vinny, just wanted to let you know that my friend got me a straw that says Cicerussi. Hey, let me just show you this. I'm gonna cut off the person's face just in case they don't want to be on stream, but... Where are we? Look, there. Well, tutorial's over. Someone said, Vinny, you reset the game, now you have to do all the chapters all over again. Well, the beginning of this game had a pretty good jape. So, I mean, you know, maybe. Either load your save file or play through the whole fucking game again. Still waiting for the controller to die. Crisis mode engaged. If this game were to play hockey, would it be a goalie? Because it's wearing a lot of padding.
What's the difference between me and you?
I thought we were in hockey pads.
Vinny, I would have made a breast joke. You know what? I should have made a Robertson joke. I actually had someone email me the other day, Vinny, you seem to like Robertsons. Let me tell you about the Robertsons I like. Sorry if you're here and you're hearing this and you're like, oh damn, he called me out. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you came from. But that was a weird email. I won't be responding to that email, just to let you know, concerned citizen. Vinny, you just did. I guess I kind of just did then. Alright, well you got your answer. Vinny, are you ever going to do more Wargroove? I would love to. I just really would like that quality of life patch to come out first. They've been taking their sweet fucking time with that thing. It's been almost a month. In its current form, the game is just a little frustrating. Someone said, oh. Someone said this game is worthless in its current state. That's better. What, this game or Wargroove? Worthless? Vinny, it's a flex tape reference. I don't know what you're talking about. But, alright. If it was a joke, that's fine. I thought, like... Maybe there are people out there that think the game is worthless. It's possible. I wouldn't fault you for it. If you don't like a game, you don't like a game. I got plenty on that list, but... I just sometimes have to wonder, like, what's the rationale, you know? Jokes are hard to tell from text. In other words, jokes are, like, fucking impossible to tell from text. Oh, not always. Left or right? I didn't see which way the J-Stop went. Vinny, do you remember that time I kindly told you to kill yourself? No. Did you? That's a cool joke, bro. No, I mean, it's a good example of what some people do type. That's like, that's a real thing where they're like, nah, dude, I was just joking. Wow. It's quite a joke you got there, buddy. You should write for Key and Peele. Oh wait, that's an outdated reference. Never mind. But, yeah, no, I mean, again, there's no nuance, there's no subtlety in chat whatsoever, there's no inflection. By the way, Twitter is apparently banning, if you tell someone, like, kill me, or kill you, or something, I think Twitter actually will fucking ban your account. It just detects that you're saying that, or if you say, I'm going to... Like, if you just angrily, as a joke, tell your friend, like, if they say something like, I'm gonna get this Cicerussi 8, and you're like, I'm gonna kill you, mate, as a joke, I think, and don't quote me on this could be improper information, but this is something I've read. I believe it is possible that the algorithm will bean you for that. Someone said just learned better insults. I like that. That's a good option. You fucking reprobate! What was it? Cockwomble. You fucking cockwomble. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's how it be. There's, what else was... There's another thing in relation to... There's the Twitter censorship thing. What else was there? Not censorship necessarily, more of a just the system auto-detects and then removes. It's not even like a human is behind the decision for the most part. Just go underground, please. Fall? I don't remember. Listen, I don't remember. Yeah, I'm supposed to fall. So finally something happens. Sorry, just checking something. I don't know why. My default browser is not set to Internet Explorer, or rather Edge, but Discord and Chatty both open Internet Explorer as the default. I keep calling it Internet... listen, I don't care that they're calling it Edge now. It's fucking Internet Explorer. It's a weird looking cat. I heard it. Here's something I just saw on Twitter. Someone tweeted something at me. I'm gonna get off Twitter after this forever, thanks. Texas man admits to kidnapping 79 people to anally probe them disguised as an alien. What the fuck? is this world? I want out. I just don't. I don't want to exist in a world where someone disguises themselves as an alien. And that many people, what a fucking scum. What a scummy and like the aliens are probably not even doing anything wrong. That's the worst part. Well, no, actually the worst part was the probing, I think, but just all of it was bad. And who would tweet that at me? Oh. Vinny, it's not real. That's gotta be fake. I don't know. You're saying people could just make up anything they want on the internet? WorldNewsDailyReport.com. I've never even... It sounds legit. It's got World, Daily, News, and Report all in the fucking title. Enjoying my game of tag? Hey, stop messing around and fight us for real! Messing around? Oh no, magic is no laughing matter. I'm always deadly serious. I've been watching you. You are the only ones who can stand up to Count Black. So I have a favor to ask. Will you help me destroy the Count? What are you talking about? You want to betray him? Betray him? Oh no! It is Count Black who has betrayed me! He said he would destroy all worlds to create a new perfect world in their place. But he was lying! He plans to obliterate every world and then keep them all in ruin! I have always known about his nefarious goal, but I could never hope to stop him on my own. I feigned loyalty to him as I searched for someone who could defeat him with me. Well, you see, that is why I rescued the princess from certain brainwashing. It's also why I sent you to the underwear to fix the broken pure heart. It's why I freed a man to be reunited with his brother. Now do you see? You've been helping us all this time? Ah, you've got me pegged. Now, how about you return the favor? I'll give you the power you need to crush Count Black. Just fight by my side. No, still you refuse, but this offer, it drips with generosity. With the Chaos Heart in our hands, we can rule every world. Do you still refuse? Forget it. So you spit upon my offer? You've wasted my time. For that, your game ends. I think I'll start with the green one. The shag upon his lip will make a fine trophy. Shag? This mustache is all Luigi! Leave this one to me, bro. You run ahead. You've got worlds to save. You don't have time to fight this baddie. Don't let Bowser and Peach's sacrifices be for nothing. Or mine either. Besides, he made fun of my stash, bro. You know I'm sensitive about that. Let me at him. Vinny, the scene was censored in the PAL version because of the word shag. I'll behave. Run for it, bro. Thanks, bro. How tender. I just squeezed out a tear. Yes, Mario can run along. And if he somehow manages to defeat Count Black on his own, all the better. And so I strike! Like an unseen dodgeball in an echoing gymnasium. Oh, good. Nice, bro. What would have happened if I said yes? Same thing?
I cry, Uncle. Mercy, Uncle, I say.
Game over? Oh, okay. Had enough, Dementio! I didn't need my superstar bro to take you on! If you join him, he brainwashes you and... you... game over. Cool! I see that now. Your power is formidable, which is exactly why I can't let you fall into Count Black's velvet-lined gloves! What are you doing?
I have you now, Luigi. We will both taste the agony of game overing by magic. No! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ciao.
Wow. That's fucked up. Luigi. No, it can't be. But Luigi... You're right, Mario. It hurts. But you're right. We must grieve for him later. We have to stop the count. He said all that then. Just go back to chapter 7 to get him back. Sounds good. Tommy Wiseau tweeted an image of himself with a green hat, and in Comic Sans on the image it says, "Oh hi March," and it's got 108,000 likes. That's oh hi March. Good. It is March 1st. A frigid wind blew through the dim and drafty corridors of Castle Black. Bowser, Peach, and even brave Luigi were gone. Mario was the only hero left. It was up to Mario to stop the dark prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. What thrilling conclusion awaited our hero? Mario ran to the Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. What a description. Vinny, turn off chat. Alright. It's Earthbound and Mother 3 all over again. Sure, why not? I'll turn off the chat. Instead of chat, I'll just have this image up to my right. I'll pretend it's chat. So it's just us left now, isn't it? Reminds me of the time we first met. I'm so sorry, Mario. Promised you that I would help you find your friends, and now... all of them are gone forever. No. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? Maybe you were right, and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm going to believe in them. I'm going to believe in him most of all. Creep. Eat the grill. Well, it's just like the old days, isn't it, chat? Oh wait, you're not there. Wait, if I can't see the chat, then that means it doesn't exist anymore. It's what's that cat experiment with the cat? It's the Schrodinger. It's Schrodinger's chat. I like Schrodinger's chat. That's a really, interesting concept. I have to apply that further. If feelings aren't real, how can they be hurt? There's a hidden door here. 10 out of 10 mechanic. I'm gonna miss any secrets. If there's a secret, I'm not getting it. Yep. I have nothing to talk about anymore. I have nothing to talk about. So I'm gonna walk through that door. Okay, no. Oh, how about no? Human-animal hybrids? No. So, it's somewhere. It's probably hidden, right in a flip zone or something. Oof. "4 a.m. stream confirmed." Going up? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Sometimes I come prepared with things I read throughout the day, things I learn about video games or whatever. And I had several things that I wanted to bring up at some point. Forgot all of them. Life is weird, you know? Like, I'm not gonna even remember this moment. I'm not gonna remember me talking about this moment in a couple days, a week, a year. So, how does it mean it's even happened? Like, if I don't remember that this moment happened, then did it really happen? And if so, what is the nature of consciousness? Chat, does anyone in chat know what the nature of consciousness is? Like, what does it mean to be alive and conscious and experience the world through your senses and also be a sentient being? I'm sure someone in chat has the answer, but it's closed, so... I mean, we're smart, right? Well, you guys are. There's 6,000 of you. If you're all, you know, like a fucking supercomputer. If you put all your brains together, all the experience, all the learn, the smart, the math that you all have accomplished over the years. Some of you are professionals in your fields. Maybe. You put you all together. You put you all together, and then you have what is essentially a supercomputer. That enormous white beast is a mega muth. 200 HP, they can trample nearly anything. Has huge HP, so it'll be very hard to take down. They're god amongst muths. Muths. Just want to see how much experience it gives. Oh. It's got a bone-in cut, legendary cut of meat that briefly doubles your attack. Okay. Nice. Budget elephants. Gee, sure is dooring a lot. Never mind. It's supposed to be like a door joke, but also maybe like, you know, like if something's happening during something, it's happening in the moment, which was going back to our previous discussion about, like, you know, consciousness and experiencing things as they happen in the moment. It really wasn't that at all, but I tried to hindsight that bitch. Didn't happen. I also realized that there's no reason for me to kill enemies at this point. Boing. Oh. There's gotta be a way out of here. So there it is. Okay, I was about to give up. Wait a minute. Come on, really? Hey, Super Paper Mario, are you a titty? Because... no. Super Paper Mario. Super maple Pario. You know, someone sent me maple syrup from Canada a while back, and I never tried it. I think it's called, like, Jack's maple syrup. Something like that. And I just, yeah, I never tried it because I have not made pancakes in a very long time. Tonight, I made pancakes. And I'm looking around and I'm like, oh shit, it's that maple syrup that I got from Canada. It was so good. It was like I never had maple syrup before. Alright, maybe, okay, maybe not that good, but it was really good. I didn't think there would be a difference between, like, you know, pure Canada maple syrup. I was like, oh, well, obviously they know what they're doing. That's kind of what they do. It's on their flag. And then I tried it, and then I immediately got diabetes. And... Is this the way to go? Their money smells like maple syrup, really? I had to check the chat real quick just because I wasn't sure, but that looks like that was not the way to go, mate. Alright, here we go again. Going through here and stuff. Yep. Just gonna take the damage. I don't know, the segment wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't a limited amount of time for 3D mode. Sure, it's 1 damage, but it's still fucking annoying. And weirdly enough, yeah, I had Trader Joe's butter. I don't know what's wrong with this place, because even their butter tasted a little bit better than regular butter. I don't know what kind of fucking, like, magic, what voodoo, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what's going on with the Trader Joe's shit. But I was like, oh, there's a noticeable difference between this butter and other regular butter I might get at the supermarket. I'm at the point where I hate Trader Joe's because I just don't like... You know, I don't want to drive there. I feel something very, very powerful. Is it the Chaos Heart? I see you've come at last. So you really are the hero of the Light Prognosticus. Count Black. But you are far too late to stop the Dark Prognosticus and me, Count Black. All worlds will end soon. Come to grips with that now, or you cannot stop it. I suggest you make yourself comfortable, and enjoy this one final spectacle. But why? Did you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this? Count Black does not care about any world. They are all meaningless. Better that I destroy them. Better yet, I shall make it as if they never existed at all. The worlds have no meaning. Was our meeting meaningless as well? Answer me, Blumiere. You know the answer, dear Timpani. Count Black does not have to tell you. But the hour has grown too late. You should know that by now. Blumiere. My love, Blumiere. Or rather, Count Black. The only way we can stop this is to defeat you. And that is exactly why Mario and I have come here, to stop this. Black. Very well, but I will also do what I must. Count Black is the deleter of worlds. My fate is written in the Dark Prognosticus. Do not think for a moment that I will hesitate to strike you down. All ends now. All now ends. Blumiere, Sorry. Bloomier, my Bloomier! Malfunction, human malfunction. Leave me, Nastasia. I will deal with these two alone. But Count Black demands it. I will not say it again. Yeah, right away, Count. Are you prepared, hero? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash the world will ever see! Okay. That's Count Bleck. This dark figure wants to destroy the universe. He was once Bloomier, a man that I loved. Max HP 150, attack is 8. He will use all the powers the Chaos Heart grants him. But you can beat him if you give it your all, and beat him you must for the sake of all worlds, and to save the Bloomier I love. How laughable is that? All the heroism you can muster. Let me show you true power. Our attacks aren't doing anything. It's being shielded by the Chaos Heart. You can't so much as tug on the cape of Count Bleck. You have failed! Mario, your attacks aren't working at all. Black, I expected more potency from the hero of prophecy. I will watch your game end, and then your precious worlds will end soon after. Is this the end? Oh, come on. You're giving up already? Oh, come on, man up a little. You never give up this easy when you attack my castle. So you are alive, then. We would never let you destroy everything, you awful Count. Just remove the O there. Yeah, you tell him, Princess! We aren't gonna let you get away with this! We aren't giving up! You'll never win! You're all here, but how? I fell through the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling. I fell through too, I landed right on Bowser. It was a surprisingly soft landing. I died! I don't even know what happened, bro, but the princess found me out cold. We're all here now, so let's do this! You heard him! Now you've got to deal with all of us! When the four heroes are united, it is all as I foretold. As foretold. What's this? What is happening? Whoa, sorry. What is now happening to Count Bleck? The Pure Hearts. So familiar. It's a Chrono Trigger ending, or rather Chrono Cross. Huh? My barrier is gone? Four heroes unite, their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight, just like Merlee said. So be it, says Count Bleck. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious worlds aren't safe until my last breath. Let us finally end this. Now the true battle begins with Count Bleck. Yes, okay, just checking. Not entirely sure why people wanted me to close the chat, but you know, I don't know if it was anything similar to Earthbound, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's this bullshit. I feel like that sound effect is in a lot of games. God damn it. That's a hell of an attack. I can't even, like, pause the game when this is happening. When Bowser's getting sucked into the portal. Come on. Fuck off. Still not using my items. I'm like at the end of the game, I'm still hoarding. Boy, those elixirs are sure gonna come in handy in Final Fantasy, aren't they? I can't wait to hoard elixirs in Final Fantasy IX when I play through that. Okay, there. Oh, we've got the problem there. Okay, then, mate. I realize that Count Bleck probably has a second form. Probably don't want to spend too many of my items. That's why I don't use the elixirs. You never know when there's a second or third form. Or fourth form. Probably had to, like, do something with the power of love for Count Bleck. It's probably gonna be a bad ending now. Excellent. Count, you have won. Now finish, Count Bleck. Dispatch me and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone. Why does it have to end like this? He did this to you reunite with Timpani. That's my guess. Prophecy. It was the only way he saw that it could go down this way. I don't know. Timpani, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched. But I never found you. Without you, the world held no meaning or joy. So I used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of ancients to end all worlds. I wanted to destroy everything that had taken you away from me. But I'm here now. No one can keep us apart anymore, don't you see? It is too late. Count Bleck has done so much evil. It must end. Just knowing that you are still alive. And knowing that the world you still live in will continue. It gives me peace. I do not have long to live. You must end my game before the void destroys all. But we're finally together again. Count, look out! Nastasia!
silly assistant absorbing my attack to protect him. What an adorably hopeless gesture. I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants. Dementio, you're alive? Of course, this is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it. But I needed the power of the Pure Hearts to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own. So I had you do all of the sweaty labor for me, and you even used your Pure Hearts to defeat Count Bleck. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one. What are you saying? I'm saying that you no longer have value to me, so I'm ending your games. They're all yours, Mr. L. Excuse the fuck what? Huh? Oh, why am I flapping my arms? This isn't good. I don't believe it. I am Mr. L. Master Dementio, what is your bidding? When did this happen? When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in his fertile soil, in the fertile soil of his unconscious, and now that seed has sprouted spectacularly. Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big entrance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see.
Okay.
Huh. Green! Luigi? Or sorry, Luigi, I don't know. The Dark Prognosticus says he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart. And now I'm going to add my own power to this spicy little concoction. No, stop. Count Bleck, you look so tattered and pathetic. I nearly forgot about you. I'll squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over in that dimension, okay? Great. Huh. Now the Chaos Heart is mine. I will use this to destroy all worlds and create perfect new ones. So shall we get started? Now I have all I need to become the king of all worlds.
Maybe this was the reason chat wanted me to hide itself. The Dementio spoil.
I am now invincible. There is nothing you can do. It is time for the destruction to begin. Let us begin with you, as you wallow in helplessness like the upside-down turtles. L power!
Luigi was the perfect vessel.
The worlds tremble. As the end finally came. Come. How unfortunate.
Frankly, hi. I, for one, am glad that this finally happened. We have to do something. We have to save Mario and the others. We cannot. Without the pure hearts, there's no way to counter the Chaos Heart. All we can do is give up. What are you saying? You promised we would find happiness together. Is it all just a lie? There's no lie. But without the pure hearts, all worlds are doomed. What can we do? Lumiere, snap out of it. How can you think it would end here after all we have suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? I will not. I will not give up. You promised we'd find happiness. You promised! But But you're a butterfly now. I have no interest in such things. That's right. Sorry, that's right, Count. My minions, how did you find us here? Gosh, I could follow your big smile anywhere, Count.
She lays like a wee rug, this lass. Anastasia told us, Count. She said you'd come here. Or she said she felt you'd be here, or something along those lines.
Anastasia.
Talk about going the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count, I promised me life as well. I'm not afraid to live it up to it. So you've got to let me, help.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way Dimentio's getting away with this. He pulled a really dirty trick on you, but we'll always stick by your side. My loyal minions. They have their own pure hearts, but they're dark hearts. Oh wait. What's this? Pure hearts? But why? Isn't it obvious, Blumiere? Pure hearts are the very feelings of our souls. As long as we feel love, they live on. I will take these to Mayrio. Let's stop wasting time and finish this, shall we? Ciao. Italians exist in this world? I just realized that now at the end of the game. What's going on? No, the pure hearts! I thought you wasted them all fighting Count Black! Mario and Luigi are Italian? Get out of here. What's happening? I'm not invincible anymore! I believe overhead the albatross hangs motionless upon the air. Now's our chance. The pure hearts have given us power. Let's get him. Chippy, you might be right. Come on, let's jump him. Bowser wants to jump him. Well said, Bowser. Hell, J-Star.
How did you do it? How could I have lost with the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart?
Power of Luigi? What? Is he that powerful? I guess so. The game says it.
The prophecy, has it been undone?
I think the prophecy was wrong all along. You believed your prophecy, and we believed in mopping the floor with you. Nothing is decided entirely by fate. You know, all things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dimentio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure. Oof.
Oh, you think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last surprise. Ciao!
Huh? What am I doing here? It's a theory that Luigi's negativity from being in Mario's shadow is what made him the perfect host for the Chaos Heart. That's kind of amazing. So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us. So defeating Dimentio wasn't enough to stop it? I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dimentio must have left behind the shadow of his power to continue controlling it. Won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world. Oh, great. So what do we do now? There is only one thing left that we can do. Go back in time and play through the whole game again! Little voice crack in there for you. That's just for you, chat. It's for your enjoyment. Hey, I remember this place. Oh, sorry. Hey, I remember this place! Timpani, do you still love me? Yes, Blumiere, of course I do. Then you must come with me. Hey, Kate! What are you doing? We will use the pure hearts again, this time to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love, and that is something I am lucky enough to possess. But with the Chaos Heart gone, the pure hearts and those linked to them, they may cease to exist. You mean you might go away? But I don't want you to go. All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, Timpani. Pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there is no other way to end this. I know, Blumiere, I know. Timpani. Don't say another word. As long as I am with you, nothing else matters. It's happening. Oh, said that. We must go, Timpani. Yes, Blumiere.
Jamie will use your power, Jamie, I need the cookies.
There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words. Oh, Blumiere, only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blumiere, do you still love me as well? Of course. I've thought about it every moment since you disappeared. But I have caused you so much suffering. Perhaps my life would have been more carefree without you, that is true. But I had to be with you, Timpani. I will never apologize for that. I know, Blumiere. And I do, and I love you. And I love you, Timpani. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, the fact will not have changed. Someone just said, saddest game about forbidden love between a vampire and a butterfly that I've ever seen. I know, I've seen a lot of them. Everything's shaking, are we too late? Wait, can you hear that? I hear bells. How lovely, the bells are giving their blessing to Tippy and Bleck. Vinny, your Bleck is becoming the pawn shop guy from Star Wars Episode 1. The pawn shop guy? His name is Watto. How do you... What the fuck? Never heard him described like that, ever. But now that you say it, I mean, you're right. Anyway, yeah, so that's nice. We, you know, true love saved the world, and that little caveman fella knocking about, you know, with the dinosaur. Yep. Gonna get their crag on. Oh shit, even these lads didn't fully die. Master Kickface. Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day? Yes, I remember. If there was a place where we could be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now? Lumiere, of course, I will always be with you. It's very Chrono Cross. In some ways. No, not really, never mind. Bro? Big bro? You awake, bro? Oh, Nastasia's alive. Great leaping bog monkeys! Nastasia, she draws breath once again, lads! Nastasia! Oh, Nastasia and miracles, oh miracles! Grogly googly oogra! Whatever the fuck that just said. Hmm? Oh, I'm alive? Oh, yo, check it out! The void is closing. Yes, it's proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to be. And all worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power, thusly the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You have done well, heroes. It is all thanks to you. But where is Chipper? I see, so she has gone. Oh, this too must have been under the guidance of the pure hearts. Both Tippy and Count Black gone. What could have happened to them? I shudder to think about it, but surely when the prophecy is nullified... no, they're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows. Somewhere, the Count is living together with Tippy in, happiness. And Wah. Count, no! I'm all alone! What am I gonna do now? Anastasia! I believe in the kite is still alive too! And if he's alive, lass, we wouldn't want you to be shaming him with blubbering. Pull together, eh? He's right, Nassie. We still have each other. We can still build the Count's worlds. So come on, big smile. Oh, chunks, Mimi. You're right. Yeah, I can't just sob like this forever. The Count would never have approved. Oh, we have to create the ideal world that, the Count wished for in his heart. A world of love, not war. Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, let's all pencil that in. An appointment of hope. Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry. I have asked Saffron to make some of her celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, that is a plan! Make a path! Merlin, what is it?
Princess Peach. I am thinking of Chippy. I mean, Lady Chimpany. I wonder if she truly is happy now.
Of course she is.
Ho, 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 ho! Yes, yes, of course. Well, let's have out those snacks.
So the dark prophecy was averted and peace reigned. The dark prognosticus again faded into history. Count Blumiere and his love, Lady Timpani, both vanished. Where did the pair go? None know. And so the story of the Lost Book of Prophecies comes to an end. May we meet again in another time and place. Like Super Mario Paper Sticker Star. Apparently there's a post-credit scene, so I'll just wait for that. You see, I like the game, but you see, I like Mother 3 because it was willing to kill off characters. No, I mean, it's a Mario game. I'm just saying, you gotta be a little bit more careful if you're writing a Mario game. You can't, like, kill off a character. But they kind of just did, even though something tells me post-credits are gonna change that a bit. You know. Overall, though, I would say I liked the game. I got like a little done with it at times. Dementio died. Oh, okay. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. I mean, I get what they were doing. There's Charles. I get what they were doing. And, wow, 3 voices. They attempted something. They tried some new gameplay ideas. They tried some new story narrative ideas. I like the narrative. I like the characters, as I've said. I like the music. The setting was kind of cool. The Bowser stuff was great. Even some of the gameplay was alright, too. I actually liked the pixel idea, and I liked jumping on enemies here and there. But, you know, if you watch the stream, and you did, you saw when I got a little bored, and you saw what didn't really hit for me. I think there are people that hold this in high regard. I can see it. There are people that hold this in not so high regard. I can also see that. Glad I played it. Glad it's over. Good game. Not great, necessarily, for me. But I definitely liked a lot more of it than I disliked, and I feel it was a thoroughly enjoyable stream, start to finish, despite some of the weaker moments. There's no Mother 3. But what is? You know what I mean? Playing Mother 3 and then going to Super Paper Mario like a month later, what can you do? That's a hell of a motherfucking shift. Vinny, you had fun, and that's what counts. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say that it was alright. Someone says I have a lot of nostalgic value for this game. I mean, nostalgia can add a couple points to a game score. Or many, many points. In my case, I have none of that nostalgia, so I was able to view it, now. And, there they is. Oh, look at that. Well, I guess she wasn't a butterfly or paper. Non-papper. And they live inside the moon of Majora's Mask. It's a, you know, it's a nice little story. Batteries are low. Well, crisis mode has been averted. Oh, rousing success. Max out your coins and then go to Francis. There's a ton of post-game stuff. Okay, I'll do the Francis thing and that's it. I was worried about Tippy being gone so long, but clearly magical events transpired. It's been a while. Thanks to all of you, this town, and indeed all towns, are now safe. Please accept my thanks. Now tell me of Tippy. Have you heard anything about her at all? I see. Nor have I. It seems no one has seen Tippy at all. But somehow I can't shake the feeling that she is alive. Yes, alive. Alive and living somewhere happily, I am sure. Oh, our tale almost seemed to turn sad there for a moment, didn't it? Well, you've been gone so long, there must be many people you still wish to see. Please take your time. I will be at home. Please come by if you feel the urge. Goodbye, my friends. You can find Bleck's minions wandering around Flipside. Which, Sammer's Kingdom? Apparently you can do all 100 fights in Sammer's Kingdom. Francis is 3-4. All you get are cards, so it's not worth it. I just want to say rip Tetris tonight. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, because it would only be a half hour of Tetris, because I am trying to fix my sleep schedule. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was this much more. I thought the game for sure was just 2 hours more. Excuse me, we've gone... This is 3 we're hitting. But I can, you know, I can stream Tetris tomorrow for a couple hours. Instead of a half hour, I can delay it till tomorrow and give you two, like, you know, an hour and a half to 2 hours. Vinny, we said 2 to 3. Some people said... Some people said 1 to 2, and I guess I looked at that one. No, I know, I was trying to get 999 coin. Sorry, everyone who's here for Tetris. I apologize. Just a second. Stand in the middle. Oh. Stand in the middle of the door? Oh, okay. Master Francis and totally hot babes only. Right, okay. coins first. Then we go in. Are there coins here? There's a pipe here. Maybe there's current down this way. I guess it did pay off to get them kerns earlier. This is just ridiculous. Just sell an item. It's fine. I'm, you know, I'll go just 1-1, whatever. That's okay. Urgh. These coins are just elusive now. Hey! What are you doing? Okay. So I'm losing my fucking mind. We're good. We'll just go in there and talk to Francis, and then I'll check on the minions, and then I will probably, you know, end the stream a little early. Again, deepest apologies to anyone who's waiting for Tetris tonight. I did not foresee these consequences. Tomorrow will be a good tets. Someone said, Vinny, would you say this game is comparable to previous Paper Mario, or is it its own thing? I think it's both. They did something different. Some of it paid off, some of it didn't really, not for me at least. And it feels like Paper Mario, it sounds like Paper Mario sometimes. And the story's cool, and the writing is quirky, and you know, all that stuff. But yeah, it's if you're looking for Thousand Year Door 2, you're not gonna get it here.
I see something super rare. I must own it. But trying to get a hold of a digital butterfly against her will landed me in the hospital. So I think I'm done with that stuff. This time I've harnessed my inner ear to create something beyond high technical. Dying to see it, aren't you? Behold!
What the fuck?
My masterpiece! A 1-to-1 scale replica of Tippy with real fluttering action. I like to call her Tiptron.
Hey, that's not my name. I'm Tippy.
Did you hear that? She can perfectly replicate Tippy's voice. Tiptron can even flutter. She's pretty much the pinnacle of high technicality. Tiptron earned me the coveted elite Nier status on the digibutter.Nier forums. Oh, would you be, by any chance, interested in buying her? I'm saving for Starship X-Naut issue number 1, so I'll sell her for just 999 coins. This is a sweet deal on a super rare collector. What do you say? Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist something this high technical. You're now the owner of the only Tiptron in the entire universe.
That's interesting and also kind of funny how you love this thing and you boast about this thing and then you're willing to sell it. She looks and talks just like the real Tippy. Well, are you ready to go? Wow, okay. Well, that's how they get around that.
Yeah, I can feel my creative juices inflating my brain. I have inspiration. Look out, world. High Technical will have a new name, and it'll be Tiptron MK2. This time, oh man, I'll make her twice as rare and collectible. Yow, mates. Master requires cheesy nibble-ums and the robotics lab now. Yeah.
That's Francis, a chameleon who lives for anime, games, and comics. He may not know a lot about a variety of subjects, but he's a master of geek lore. He constructed me. Constructed me. No, I'm Tippy. I wasn't constructed by anyone. Oh god, we were talking about the nature of consciousness earlier. What does it mean to be alive? Thanks to you, every world is safe. We are grateful for your selflessness, and courage. At least that's what I think she would say. Yeah, this is like a kind of a fucked up thing, and it's, Vinny, go to the dead world. Go see Merlin. Someone just said it's gonna suck when Vinny realizes he was constructed just to entertain us. Yeah, well, they could have done a better job. I need an update. I need a firmware update. Especially in the memory department. I have multiple memory leaks. If you think about it, all human beings have memory leaks, and then eventually succumb to them. Oh, Chippy, is that you, Chippy? Oh, I see you're one of Francis's creations. Chippy was loved by many, wasn't she? Well, do care, I'll take care of this one. I've been researching towns and other civilizations. I have a feeling there are hidden hints on how to make this world better. Tippy loved this world, and wherever she is, I know she wishes for its betterment. The world that you share. One thing I do like about games like this are when they end with, you know, you save the world. Now you can explore the world after completion. You get to see everyone's reactions, maybe some of the things are a little different. It's, you know, that's better. I don't like it as much now, because when I'm done with a game, I'm pretty much just done with it. But when I was a kid, I would have liked it a lot more. Top floor of Flipside and Flopside and Merle's Mansion. I don't know if I want to do all that. Yep. Oh, the fish has little fish now. That's Gills V5. Sorry, looks like the story... looks like the stork brought Captain Gills a few guppies. This is the runt of the family. He swims at his own pace and peeks at his siblings. So they all have their own descriptions. That's Gills Jr. Looks like the stork brought Captain Gills a few guppies. This is a strapping male. See how he watches his siblings with that protective gaze? But, who... Wait a minute. What... Where... Did they... That's Gills 2. Healthy female, patches things up when her siblings fight. It's the fish stork. Of course. Okay, so where are the minions, at least? Top floor. The top floor here? Okay, let's go to the top floor here, then. Oh, they're at top floor, flip side, and flop side, and Merlee's mansion. Okay. Did anyone actually collect all the cards in this game when they were younger? Tried. I see a lot of people saying I tried to do that. Then, you know, jump off the right side and head left. I know someone who did that for his Let's Play. It was quite fun if you farm a Maisie Daisies, whose cards are worth a ton. Okay.
Hey, where you been, eh? Good to see you eating healthy. Ah, the kite's gone, but I'm still around, ain't I? Oh, this world be pretty nice, what with all the peace and whatnot. I like it. Oh, now you've seen Nastasia. She was feeling right down, so I want to take her out to eat some of the saffron victuals. But I can't find the lass, eh? No, don't get in the wrong idea, eh? We're just chums. And I like to make me chums feel good and bubbly, eh? Ah, that's all. Looking at her being sad makes me get all weepy.
So, it turns out O'Chunks is a really nice lad. But where is, Where is Nastasia? She's at Merlee? Or she's flopside. Oh, man. Third floor flopside. The flopside version of there. Alright. Okay. Is it this one or the one on the left? I forget. Talk to Breadward. My only regret is that Breadward was never real this whole time. I've drawn the bread. I've had other people draw the bread. We've talked about the bread. We've created fake lore for the bread. I have a confession to make. Breadward was my favorite pixel. Oh, it's you. Yeah, so, long time no see, huh? I guess I owe you one. Yeah, Blumiere was reunited with Lady Timpani, and the world wasn't destroyed after all. I guess I should be happy. I mean, I am, but, you know, I just don't think my heart has fully accepted the fact that he isn't here anymore. You know, I understand what it was like when Blumiere turned into Count Bleck. have to live on with this feeling always burning inside me. Or, oh, okay, I see. I read that the wrong inflection. Yeah, then maybe there never was any point to that other world. I wonder if this is how I'll spend the remainder of my days. Yeah, or maybe I'll learn to smile again and look forward to the future. If I can't, then I suppose I could never have matched Lady Timpani anyway. Wow. Yeah, some pretty heavy themes in this game. For, you know, for Paper Fuck Mario. I know Paper Mario doesn't always shy away from some stuff that makes you think a bit. But... Scan her? Heard she was smoking hot, and man, was she ever. Yeah, the game got a little heavy, and Miyamoto was like, no, don't do that. I love Miyamoto. We all do, right? But the misstep with the Paper Mario series is just baffling. I guess he saw that some people say they don't like him. You go tell that to that nice man's face, and you see how you feel about yourself in the morning. But anyway, the whole thing with the Paper Mario series, I wonder if the sales dropped a bit and he was like, nope, get rid of the story. Miyamoto was influential, but he's out of his element. I don't disagree with that, actually. I think that, yeah, dude's contributed a lot, but, you know, there's some decisions that are very questionable. That's Nastasia. She was once... I don't even know if it's Nastasia or Nastasia. I've been saying both interchangeably at random. It's been weird. She was once Count Bleck's close associate. Count Bleck was her reason for living. Wow. But she knew that at some point this day would come. She'll be okay eventually. To see his face, to hear his voice. She knows she can't, but yet she pines. Vinny is literally a Japanese Club Nintendo survey where people voted they didn't care for the story in the Paper Mario games. You got a source on that? Wow. It was that people didn't mention the story in their surveys. I'm looking, there's someone possibly got a source. With regard to the story, we did a survey over the Super Paper Mario game in Club Nintendo. Not even 1% said the story was interesting. A lot of people said that the flip move for switching between 2D, 3D dimensions was fun. Huh. Fun? I mean, it's cool for a little while. It definitely has some... It adds to the, you know, the world a bit. And I mean, the whole game was built around it, but yet... At a certain point, I stopped thinking that was the cool part of the game. My line of work, I hear gossip, even gossip I don't give a hoot about. Who knows, somebody might care about this stuff. Maybe that somebody's you. If you ever want to talk, you know where to find me. In this spot, just a few coins to tell you some interesting stories. I'm not even kidding. No, I'm good. Well, let's check out one of them. You don't have enough coins. Oh, I don't have enough coins! No wonder. This guy wants coffee. Yeah, I find, like, the story... If I wasn't streaming this and I wasn't, like, finished with the game, say this was years ago, I get it. You know, and I'm like, oh, okay. This game's kinda cool. I want to find out more about the world. That's the good shit. Hidden arcade game. Someone says, even though this game was heavily flawed, I can't bring myself to hate it. The story still makes me emotional. It's probably the last true Paper Mario game we'll ever get. I think it's okay to acknowledge a game's flaws and not hate it. It's okay to realize Blade Runner is my favorite movie. That movie has some fucking problems. It's not a perfect movie, and I've showed it to people that have fallen asleep watching it. That's okay. I mean, fucking decision by consensus is not always enough. You know what I mean? It's like you can have a bunch of people decide that something is not great, and you can still love it. Why do you like the taste of a banana? Can you answer that? Like, you know what I mean? You just like it. If you like Paper Mario, then you like Paper Mario. Good for you. I mean, I don't know. Being critical of your favorite things is a sign of your appreciation for it. Yeah, I mean, cynical is one thing. Critical's, I think, better. If you can... And Critical's he's a good dude. But... Wait, what chapter am I going to? God damn it. 2-2. Shit. I may as well... I'll check out Merle's mansion and then I'll just, you know... We'll end the stream there, at that point. Sorry about that. Sorry for wasting time. Vinny, I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. Seeing you play it really made me realize that we really do see everything as amazing when we're kids. I still love this game, though. Definitely the last good Super Paper Mario. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Well, not everything, but when you play something... It's no secret that a lot of the chat is a little younger than me. I was a little older when the game came out. I don't even know how old I was. Like 21 when the game came out. And I didn't play it then, and I still probably would have liked it. But if you're like 7 and you play this game, or 10 or whatever, there's gonna be more room. I think you're gonna find things... You're more forgiving of the stuff you don't like. And I got plenty of games like that. Secret of Mana, I thought was the best game ever made. When I replayed Secret of Mana... I got really bored. I love it, still. I still love it. I still enjoyed a lot of it. But there are some sections of that game that go on, and it did have a troubled development cycle. There was, you know, it was supposed to be for an add-on, and they had to, like, kind of finish it for the Super Nintendo as is. So there's some issues that were actually just development issues. But yeah, it gets a little bit samey, it gets a little bit boring, and it's not as fun to watch as I thought it would be. And when I streamed it, people liked it, and other people didn't. It's like, oh, okay, alright, I just thought this was the best game ever because I played it at 8. Oh, and the other thing is, too, some games age poorer in retrospect because of other games that have done similar things better. And that's just life. That's life. Well, hi there. Big welcome. Welcome to Merle's Mansion. I'm Lady Merle's handmaid. My name's Mimi. But you can call me Mimikins if you want. Teehee. So, are you surprised or what? Merle hired me on for real this time. You gotta take care of the place while she's gone. She's usually in Flopside, so I just pretend like this whole place is mine. Take a look. Turning this place into my own little stable of cutie pies. What do you mean, stable of cutie pies? That's Mimi. She was a servant of Count Bleck who really loathed Mario and co. It appears her long-term plan is to create a stable of cute men to command. I believe she's raising funds by making a Cutie Pie video game and a Cutie Pie cafe. That Count may be gone, but her ambitions live on. Count may be... Is she a pimp? I have a perfect sound for this.
Manslave!
Where can I go to see her manslaves? Oh! There were some really clever puzzles in this game that I quite enjoyed, and then some were just, you know, point the Wiimote at the screen. Subway, eat dick. Who is your favorite character? Luigi? No, Bowser's my favorite character. Of the new characters, I feel bad for Nastasia. Oh, Chunks is... I mean, he's a big silly... I hated her at first, but then she grew on me. Also, you like this cool thing that's happening here? Her story is sad. Who else still? Oh, Chunks is a big silly man. I get why people like him, but he wasn't my favorite. Wow. So glad I spent all this time to get that. But you know what? It's symbolic. Ah! It's chapter 2-3 for the manslaves. Is it even worth seeing the manslaves? What do the manslaves look like? You've already seen them? Why do I want to see the manslaves? What the fuck? What was your single favorite moment from this game? Probably falling down that pit 4 fucking times in a row. I don't know, I like the Francis chapter. I liked when the Sammer guys were killed, and the world turned blank. I liked when it was over. Not in a, not in a bad way. I mean, like, the ending was good. I'd say that all the little twists at the end... all the twists at the end were nice. I liked the Dementio stuff and the love story thing that was actually kind of alright. Count Bleck turning good. 7-4 for music you'll never hear in the rest of the game. 7-4 for something really interesting. I swear on me, Jacobs, this is the last thing I'm doing in this game. Oh boy. This music, this is what... Where? You have to go to the end? Go to the last room? How long would that take? You built the bridge already? Yeah, I guess I did build the bridge already, but I don't even know where it is. Fucking game. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Someone said, I hope the controller dies before he gets there so we can end the fucking game. Where's that wacky bridge? Someone said we could have been playing Tetris. Even if the end of the game was where I stopped playing, the Tetris would have been... Nyetris. So this is new music. Good, useful level up there. Greetings, how art thou? Haha, thou hast a very confused look on thy countenance. Thou art wondering how I return to life? Well, that is a secret. Nah, just kidding. Truth be told, I know not. But who careth? I am back. Mother and father hath... Yeah, no consequences, the game. That's not true. Yeah, a little bit true. Mother and father hath been all over me since my return. They are so clingy. I guess it's my fault for being so cute. Well, thou should come play whenever. Mother, father, and I are always hither. Thou hast done an amazing job. Such truly amazing work. Thou hast saved all worlds. Lubby hath returned. We owe thee so much. Thank thee. The only person who really died is Dementio. Yeah, that's true. I heard the news and came running. I saw Loveby. I could not believe it. Someone said I thought she was dead for 12 years. Well, now you know. It's a miracle. I feel such anguish that we put this child through so much. Now we are going to make it up for her. Make up for it all by loving her as much as we can. We owe it all to you for saving all of the worlds. Thank you very much. Be sure to come see me when your games end. I will tip the scales in your favor. Let's love be a NIMBY girl, daughter. What? You're asking if she was actually a pure heart? Forget about such details. Look at that smiling face. Just don't worry about it. She's fine. Technically, all three of these characters are dead. Good point. Well, what a nice way to end the game. You know what? I have a better way to end the game. Pretty good, right? You know, this has been very interesting overall. And I'm going to say that I'm glad I played through it. But yet, throughout all of this, there is one order of business that remains.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along.
I almost got that perfect.
Empire was nice.
You know, if it was the audio, if I just kind of like started the audio here and then, yeah, that would have been perfect. Shit. I was like trying to do that on the fly real quick, like super quick to get it ready in time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let's do the art. Yeah. Captain's Draw made this. It's me in Tetris. There you go. Dotted Clouds, that's tomorrow, you know. Sorry. That's tomorrow. Dotted Clouds made this pizza. Ike is all about that pizza. It's a bit of a story if you don't know what's going on there. It's just, it sounds like it's not a story at all. It just sounds like he's saying pizza. Forget Princess Yao. Here comes Princess. Yeah. Yep. Princess Tree. This originally started out as Princess Forced, but I was watching Vinny get absolutely trashed as Killager at Smash. On Smash at the time. From Joey12304. You're on thin fucking ice, chat, and when it cracks, I shall be under you. Pokemon Gun. Why are your nails painted? Someone. It's I don't know. It's a fan fiction, I guess. From Bonsai Bean. Bonsai Bean made this. It's of course the two wonderful characters, Mr. L and Dementio. You're on thin fucking ice, mate. That's cool. Good art. Suffocating. This is Astroneer art from the name's Cheese. It's the day that I stopped breathing. Good. This one's from my cousin. New Pokemon. Meat. Ground type. Meatlow. Ground. And Meat Tea. Also ground. I hate it. I hate it. Yes posts. It says based off of that one Peach outfit from Odyssey. Oh, okay. From Chirpy Classic. So this is happening a lot now. It's happening a lot now. Again, using powers for good and all that. I don't really know how I feel about it. It's from this one's from Chromapon. It is a communal OC. It's just a weird thing to, go through the Buru and people are posting like lore and stuff like that. This is fine. It's just a couple drawings, but it's like, as long as it doesn't hit Vinny levels, because that is a fucking tale. You know what I mean? That was a thing that got very, very annoying very quickly. Chromapon, thank you for this art. From Kid Icarus Uprising. I guess it's just Dead Pit. H. Nickel made this. Is that Mario in a tree? Oh, it's yeah, it's a tree. It looks like a Christmas tree. It's an umbrella. What the fuck? Anyway, yeah. Was Pitt eating floor ice cream in that previous drawing? Yeah, he was. I'm sorry. He was. He's just like dipping his face into the floor ice cream. Crazy night. Dunk Punk made a swole, sweaty Scoot. It seems this is not the first time they've made the Scoot, right? I remember now. I had to check. But now I see H. Nickel made this. And it's Tetris 99, but Meat, Scoot, Pretzel, Sponge, Mario, Vine Shroom, and Carl are all dumping their garbage on me. I don't know why I gave some of them life. I don't know why they would. Well, I get pretty much just Sponge. Here's one from Own Johnny. And it's Mimi spraying Francis in the face with Horny Be Gone. Can you do this same thing but make Francis chat? Thank you for that. This one's from Glory to Snowstar. And it's Love Bee's. It's Love Bee as a real heart. That's fucking disgusting. I love it. Ever notice how Love Bee's heart pillar is effectively her tombstone? Just thought it was worth bringing up. Interesting. You are correct. Ozkai made this. Okay. It says here, just finished watching your Mother 3 playthrough, and goddamn it didn't hit me on many personal levels. I'd been listening to Kerosene quite a bit. Something about these lines seemed to evoke these two characters. Yep, and then the feels come rushing back to all of us. That is true. But you did really great with that art. I love it. This one's from Indie Film Productions. Imakuni, Joel, myself, and Limes. Character designs for Untitled Vinesauce fan game. in a gaming course working on a Vinesauce themed project. Well, good luck. Again, you know, there's been a lot of attempted fan games. These are great. And sometimes I often tell the story of the fan game, and I will tell one more time. This is for college. This is for fun. Obviously, this person's doing it for, you know, for their class and everything. But in the past, we've had a lot of people make fan games, or try to. Some of them got completed, you know, little ones and stuff, or like ROM hacks. And in other cases, people would, like, you know, recruit team members and start up like a team, and like kind of, I don't want to say pester me, because it was fine, but want to like get something going. And, you know, I mean, it's hard to make a full fucking game. It is not easy, and especially if people aren't getting paid, people have lives, people fall off the team. So it would happen. Whoa, sorry. It would happen countless times and then never come to fruition. And in some cases, it did get a little bit like, hey, we need more team members. Hey, we need more team members. And then it never. Yeah. So that's okay. Such is life. Good morning, everyone. Sorry to wake you. This one's from PT Piranha, and it's Breadward as Richter, saying, well done, heroes. But yeah, I guess good luck on the game. I hope you keep it like small, because sometimes games tend to balloon into these huge projects. Redter? Yeah. This one's from Jape Walnut. Thanks for Pap. Constellations, you're very welcome. I did like it, despite my misgivings. Trust me. It was worth the stream. Silver X Crystal made this. It's the ending. The calm before the real storm. It said, thank you for playing this game. It filled my heart with happiness. You're absolutely welcome. That makes it even more worth it. So VR Josh made a little something. Considering I've been talking about the ring and hypotheticals, here's the Dark Lord Meat. What if Meat got the ring? Here's what would happen. One Yao to rule them all. You know, it's funny too. Did you get the text right? It certainly looks like you copied it on the ring. That's the speech of Mordor, isn't it? It's not Elven. Is it? You just attempted it. So you got close though. It looks very similar. The text is Elvish. Okay. You know, I actually have a little version of that ring on a chain somewhere. Friend gave it to me a while back, and I don't know where the fuck it is, and I'm really upset about that. Magic Pillow made this.
Got him.
It's Breadward. It's a neon version of my Breadward. Cool. This one's from Blue Double. And it's Kirby destroying the ring. I think Kirby's probably the only creature, the only living sentient being that would be able to destroy the ring willingly. That's it. Not even Villager would resist. Here's one from Prime Explorer, and it's the Pure Hearts and the Chaos Heart, Lumiere, and Timpani. In their Bleck and Butterfly forms. Cool. There's 9 hearts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the 8 Pure Hearts and the 1 Chaos Heart, yeah. Really good pap art. When people said this game was going to be sad, I didn't know how it could be at first, and I guess I saw some of the setup, but people were like, wow, that's an interesting choice to play that after the sadness that was Mother 3. It never really it didn't hit me the same way Mother 3 did, but I can see why people get emotional over it. Sup Pap Sponge and the very real threat of ever looming depression. This one's from KOK Cartoons, CHAOKO Cartoons. Cool. Good job. Good job. Just a Little Jinxed made this. And it's an apology. Cool. Is that supposed to be timpani on the right? Yep. Real timpani, yeah. This one's from Beach Raptor, and it's Bowser eating sandwich and playing music. It says, I can't believe Bowser killed Breadward just to make an egg sandwich. I also can't believe this is the first time I've drawn Bowser. There you go. First time for everything. Cool shit. Love it. Game for Brains made this. This is also cool. This is, you know, their true forms. I like the little touch of the butterfly. Someone said, I've never forgiven Nintendo for not giving us official sprite art for Timpani. Would be nice to know for sure what she looks like. I agree. This one's from the Flaming Z. This is fantastic. It says been working on this for a bit. Wanted to add some other characters, but was too lazy. Wow, you made the Luigi, the massive Luigi, that much more frightening. We saw their silhouette. Yeah, that's true. And you know what? It is kind of nice to have it left up to your imagination. But that's really great. Chirpy Classic made this. Who do you think you are? I'm you, but stronger, motherfucker. Square up or get fucked. You can't kill Jester, you absolute fucks. Oh, so now she just curses like a sailor? I'd like to sing Bleach as the Atlantic City smoker grandma voice. Oh, dear lord.
Motherfucker.
Matranian made this. Thanks for playing. The Breadward were the friends we made along the way. Right, guys? Dementio art from Goompy. Awesome. Yep, that's great. Love your art style so much. This one's from Thingy Bob Inc. Thank you. And you're welcome. Even though the game is very, very flawed, it still has a special place in my heart, and I'm glad you saw it through to the end. Sorry, I had a little bit of a malfunction there. Your manufactured robotic streamer might need maintenance. But that's cool. Here's one from Alina D. It's a Vine portal. Cool. This one's from Sea Daisy. I like to think that the wrath of the portal. This is like the end of the world for Vinesauce, the same way that portal was the end of the world in Super Paper Mario. This one's from Sea Daisy X, and it is a human version of Nastasia. And somehow Count Bleck was still in love with Timpani. Gaverhams made this. What the fuck did you just say? I'll have you know. Peach going full mental. Awesome. And then I guess we're ending on Princess Bleach art. What a day. This one's from X Mamu. I think the brush style is really cool. I like what you're doing with those brushes. And the nice smooth shading is also really appealing. It's really nice to look at. I like what you did. It was a successful experiment, I'd say. But, someone said not a fan of Bleach, but this is good. I mean, I don't mind the character. I just, again, I worry it turns into something weird like Vinny did. And then I'm just gonna be like...
Kill Jester.
And then I'm gonna be like... You know, so I don't want that to happen. But I do like the art a lot. Hey, so thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good night. Paper Mario, it is over. Another game done. Another game I've never played before, too, which is good because I'm getting a chance to play a lot of shit that I've never played. And, you know, the next RPG or game with, like, I think a lot of story that I'd like to play will be Final Fantasy IX. And I know that game all right. I know pretty well. I don't remember every aspect of it, but I'll be able to tell you a little bit about it. Some of the lore I can explain. It's a great game, and I'm looking forward to streaming it. When it will happen, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe in a month or two, we'll see. Depends on the rest of the releases that are going to be happening. All right. So, thank you again. And if you want to watch some other streamers, you go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce or Vinesauce.com, or you wait here for the auto host, which takes you to a number of other streamers and mods. I say this as if I'm on autopilot, and I am pretty much at this point, especially at the end of the night, but you know the deal. It's just because I want to support a couple other of the lads. They're all real good people. And maybe you will enjoy them. That music just went to what I was saying. That was interesting. Alright, so now I can go. I'll see you guys. Tomorrow I will stream. It might be early, it might be late, I'm not sure, but I will definitely stream some Tetris. And maybe one other thing as well. Alright? Good night. Sweet dreams. And thanks for all the pap. Later.